Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your channeled message where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. I was about to repeat it. It definitely feels like you're still in that process of evolution. In fact, you may be cutting ties. Or you could just be stepping back, okay? Kind of, it's almost like stepping into the shadows. So, it's not like you're consciously saying, leave me alone. But it's almost like if people want you to go out, you're like, nah, I just kind of feel like staying home. Thanks for the invite. I just don't have the energy. So, you need to rest. Make sure you're staying hydrated. These things, these physical responses are because your energies are upgrading, okay? You're starting to see things for what they are, all right? Which is definitely positive. Next you have Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, and magical blessings. So the Tree of Life is literally the backbone of all of existence in kind of mythology, and it doesn't even have to be necessarily mythology. But when I think of like how this is coming across to me right now, what I think of is the Tree of Life. It's like this is the backbone. I think of you as this is your stability right now. Okay, this object is what you can lean on for support when you're feeling unstable, when you're feeling lost, lonely, like you don't have support. This says fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. When you feel lost, when you're looking for a sign, look to the Tree of Life. The Tree of Life is where we can reconnect with Mother Earth. When we find that nurturing sense that we are part of a bigger picture, okay? And that's where you can find that. So when you're in the middle of all this somewhat tumultuous type energy that you're feeling, and it's almost like a sense of detox, and when you're going through detox, your body, it's almost like it goes against itself because it's like, what is going on? But it's getting rid of toxins, and you're replacing them with nourishment, okay? And sometimes your body doesn't know what's going on, and so you have to retrain yourself, okay? And that's where you can call out to Mother Nature, Gaia, sit outside for a little bit and just tune into that energy, and it will calm you and nourish you and give you that sense of peace, okay? So we have the Lovers, and the Lovers is for connection. This is love. It's also new possibilities. It can be the union of two people who may not traditionally see each other as a match, okay? And maybe that's why you're kind of in this state of acceptance. You know, you had to step away and say, is this really, you know, because it's like your heart says one thing, your mind says another, and then now you've just got to step away from everything. So you can see what energies are real, what energies are not, and what feels right here. And that's why, and you may not have always been that way, you know, you just wanted the shiny thing. And that's it's funny because this next card is the Seven of Cups. And Seven of Cups is about decisions, choices, imaginations, and a new path. So seeing all these shiny things and just choosing the shiniest for the moment. You know, are you going after love? Are you going after money? Are you going after success? What's your goal? Because it seems like you always put your heart into one thing and then you go for it with all you got. But if you're only going after success or wealth or, you know, that, then where's the love? Where's the love at? So you've got to think about that. I just wanted to go back to this Awakening card. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you're seeing that you don't always have to be the workaholic, the person who's concerned about money and wealth. You're someone who deserves love as well. So how can you integrate that into the equation to where you're doing all of these things simultaneously so that you can be successful and have a loving partner at the same time. So next we have Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone who is playful, youthful, creative. So this is, to me, this is fire. To me, this is someone who has piqued your interest. They're not your typical person that you'd probably go after. In fact, they'd probably be someone who is quite opposite. But they're so interesting to you. They pique your interest. They don't seem to be stressed about anything. They help you reconnect with the child part of you. And that child in you may need healing. And this person brings out that healing feeling that you need. It's almost like a nourishment for you. Next you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is intuitive, decisive, passionate, okay? And I think this is the person that you're feeling guided to be at this moment. As a King of Wands, this person is not afraid to tell you what they think, how they feel. If they love you, if they're attracted to you, they're just going to come right out and say it. And that makes you feel honored. And I think that's the energy that you're being encouraged to exhibit at this time. So you are not, I feel that your energy isn't always comfortable with being just straight up honest with how you feel. You don't know how to put things into words all the time. So next we have World. The World card is about integration, fulfillment, achievement, completion, getting your pot of gold at the end of the road. So final reward, success. You have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So the universe is showing you the road. You just have to trust yourself. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. And know that you are protected. You are getting energetic upgrades. And all of this is for your highest purpose, your greatest good. And you can lean on this tree of life for support, for guidance, for nourishment, for a sense of peace and warmth and love as you continue to move forward on your journey. So that's what I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.